I felt it was time to just bring something new to New Zealand. The Ultra4 scene in America is just blowing up right now. They've got 5 rounds in Europe, they got new rounds in Canada, they got rounds in Mexico, and I feel like it was just time to get out here, give these guys a new style of racing and encourage a safety factor at the same time.
It's gone from when there was 12 of us racing for a 12-pack of beer, and it's grown from 40 people on the lake bed. Now we have over 50,000. We also have the rest of the series in the United States, so we do North Series, Eastern Series, and Western Series, and then the national finals in Reno. So it's just a year-long, amazing thing that starts out with our biggest race of the year, which is King of the Hammers. To me, it's a huge compliment that people want to race and emulate and do what we do, and the fan base just keeps growing. And just like meeting people here that I've met for the first time, and they're all just starry-eyed and in awe of King of the Hammers, and they're like, JT, I want to go. How do I get there? What do I do?
Always wanted to go and do that or see it and be part of it. It's just the two types of sport that I really love, which is the technical aspects, and then riding to that real high speed. We'll push to make this sport really good here.
Oh, yeah, no, awesome event, awesome. I'll be back again, for sure, definitely.
I mean, we're drug dealers. Yep. We just keep feeding them the speed and the adrenaline and the adventure of it, and it just keeps growing, and it's awesome. I'm so proud to be part of it.
Best thing I've gone and done in motorsport yet. Yeah.
Really?
Yep. It's because it's that high speed adrenaline stuff that we've been looking for. We've always done 4-wheel drive off-road trials and the like, which is quite technical and very steep obstacles and the like. So yeah, this gets my heart pumping.
So it's fun, but it's painful at the same time. This is cutting up to the point where the whole thing is the worst part of, say, the Water 100 or something similar.
Yeah.
But it's it gets pretty hard on the gear in the back. But I had to come in because it's getting a bit hot, I think. Well, I couldn't actually see the gauge because my eyes were shaking so bad, but I think it was hot.
Handle it really well. Differently is we've done a lot of learning, like how much fuel it uses. Had a little bit of a problem on the first race, and just a little bit more prep. I think we pulled it out of the container, did about 2 hours work on it, brought it up here and got to it.
This is quite unique, the amount of sand and the amount of terrain, and being able to race in the trees, the forest like that. It reminds me of some of the races in the East, in the States, but I like this better because it's not mud, it's sand. And so it makes it better for the racers, and it just makes it a lot more fun to drive.
These guys that came here are the NZ OGs. They're the first ones, and they can be the only ones. And it's really good. As you know, a first event is not normally a big thing, but it's really good to see the turnout that we got. Everyone's happy.
Caleb did an amazing job working with the landowners and the land manager. Roger's done a great job. He's a good guy. He's helped us a lot. And yeah, I mean, Caleb's gotten great volunteers to come out here and help. And he's really beat the bushes to get competitors to come out, and because it's hard. People are not scared, but they're apprehensive of coming and trying a new type of event, and they worry about the rules and the regulations that they have to meet, because our tech standards are fairly high, but it's all in the name of safety. It's not just to make people spend money for no reason. No, we're super happy to be here, super happy to spread the franchise down here into the Southern Hemisphere and bring it to this awesome little island that you guys have.
I would love to just see it grow. I'd like to get a series going in the North Island and definitely the South Island. It's just a way for me to express my sort of passion and love for what we do with the racing and the full driving stuff, but it's a way to put New Zealand on the map. We've already got guys in Australia that are keen to come over and race, and we've got guys in the US that are already talking about, coming down. And somebody said to me, and I didn't pick it up, but they said, "You don't know what you've got." And I said, "What do you mean?" They said, "Well, everyone wants to go to New Zealand." Now you've given them an excuse.